Did you know that you already have the foundation of every organizing system that is going to work for you in your home right now? When I come in and I help people get organized, they always have the start of the systems that work for them. Always. It is not that I'm coming in with some magical systems book and I'm going to teach you how to organize your stuff. What I do when I come in is I look and see what you're already doing right. I'm looking at what works for you because something is working for you. What normally happens is we start a system and then we kind of abandon it because we think it's not what other people are doing, or maybe it's not right, or maybe it didn't work out at first. And then we tend to abandon it versus continuing to evolve it, knowing that the structure is there and we're building on what works. And so what I want to do is I want to teach you how to build on what already works. When I started my business, I had this intake form that I would fill out anytime I talked to a new client. And I would always ask them two very important questions. I would say, what's working really well in your home right now with organization, and what's not working well at all? And what I learned is that if I asked those questions in that order, meaning if I asked you what's going well and then what's not going well after that, no one could ever tell me what was going well in their home. Never. But if I reverse those questions and I say, what's not going well? What's feeling really stressful about the clutter in your life? Oh, they could tell me. Oh, they could tell me all day long. They would tell me. And then if I followed up and said, what does work for you? What is working? Then they could tell me. It was almost like letting themselves own what wasn't working was the gatekeeper for acknowledging what was working. What I tell people to do is start off and just make a list. Grab a piece of paper right now and list everything that is not working for the organization in your life. It's even better if you can pick one specific room to do this with, because when we focus on general clutter, it can feel really stressful and overwhelming. So instead, pick one area and write everything that's not working about that space and just brain dump it. Let yourself just have every negative thing that you want to say out there right now. Pause the video and go and do that right now. So if you have made your negative list of what's not working, now I want you to make a list of the things that are working. What's working for you? Just take your time and just brain dump everything that is working for you. You can pause me and do it now. Now that you know what's not working and now that you know what is working, let's talk about why what's working is such an important question to answer. Yes, it's important to acknowledge that there are some things that are working well, but it's more important that you understand that you already have this foundation of organization active in your home now. And again, what we're looking for is a common thread. I'm looking for patterns with all of your clutter. The way that I categorize in your home and find different themes in your clutter, I'm also looking for patterns in your behavior with your clutter. If, for example, you notice that letter trays work really well for you, I want letter trays everywhere that you might use letter trays. If you notice that out of sight, out of mind does not work for you, that's a pattern that's really important for you to understand about yourself. Because when it comes to getting organized, we're not just simply trying to make a room look better or create less chaos and stress in your life. We are doing both of those, but that's not the biggest thing. The biggest thing that we're doing is trying to understand how you think, how your brain works, how you function, and how do we create systems for you and how your brain works. Because let me tell you, most of the systems and books and strategies that are out there do not work for everybody. Especially if you're neurodivergent. If you're neurodivergent, if you have ADHD or hoarding disorder, a lot of the big sellers may not work for you, and there's nothing wrong with you. That's not something about you. It's just that not every system can work for everybody. I will just say, as a content creator and someone who has been on TV for the last few decades, I can't go onto a TV show or write a book and give a solution for everybody. I have to give clear, concise sound bites. I have to give you solutions that sound good and are easy to take away and make you feel hopeful. But the purpose of books and television shows is not to get you organized, it's to give you hope. And what we want to do is we want to realize that a lot of the systems that are out there are generalized insight. And that's great, and it might work for you. And if it doesn't, no problem. Where you are looking for the clues for what systems will really work for you is in your own home. It's in your own mind. You already know the things about you that you require when it comes to getting organized. I always tell people, I chase down your yes through your nose. When I work with someone, I will throw out different options. What about this? Oh no, Star, that won't work. What about this? No. What about somewhere there is a yes? Somewhere you have a system, a solution, a way of doing things that works for you. And my job is to help you find it. Your job is to help you find it. Organizing is not about getting things put away. It's about discovering who you are, how you function, how you think. And this is one of the beautiful gifts that organizing offers us. When you go and you start to organize a space, ask yourself those two questions when you get started. What's not working well here? So you can look for themes and patterns of things that just literally will never work for you. And then what is working well here? So that you can do the same. Look for patterns and themes and things that you can build on and evolve and continue to do in other areas of your life, because you know they work for you. That's what we're doing. We are looking for what works, we're looking for what doesn't work, and we are building a blueprint that works for you. Thanks so much for joining me. Throw in the comments below if there is something that really works for you when it comes to organizing, or if there's something that really does not work for you. I'm really curious to cheer you on and just hear how your brain works. For more tips, organizing tricks, and insights, follow me. It is such a pleasure to have you here. Thanks so much for joining me.